Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Adams does well to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's bounced back off the post. They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Drogba duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Some good work on the right flank here. And this is Beckham. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Shot, surely! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pellegrini, and it's Cristante.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Azar. Azar running with the ball. It's Azar! Sule. Pellegrini. Tries to pass it through. David Villa! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Things starting to look... Great chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely
And he shoots! No mistake! And they're at it again, in double quick time! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one
real chance! He has done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
He's had a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Soulé.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Hazard. He's having a go. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rijkaard. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that has been cleared. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Villa. He's going for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Soulé. Ndika. Now Soulé. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Baresi. Now it's Hazard. And he's picked out the run. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Mancini.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hermoso. That has been slung wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He has found the way through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Indonesia really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Indonesia utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're just settling back into this second half. Hermoso makes the interception.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Now it's Villa. Drogba. Shot could be... And the finish! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
No, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard. Now it's Hazard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Drogba. Shoots! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Hazard. David Villa. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Beckham. Be quick to recover this. Drogba's cross. Might be... And a chance! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. David Villa under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to...
Climbs up big! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And this is Drogba. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pinches it off him. So what can they make of this? Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And he's following up! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Up towards the front line. Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's Beckham. Hazard. It's Hazard!
Cambio di giocatori.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Beckham goes short. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he finish? Kone gets rid without sophistication. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, that's neat. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vicious ball here. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Svila herring after the ball here. Turns and goes back. Oh, no joy this time. Celik. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Drogba tries a measured ball. Van Basten. That's the keeper's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Forlan. And this is Gerrard. And this is Forlan. Lovely bit of skill. Tomori, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this.
Signore e signori,
Expectation
benvenuti a San Siro.
and nerve.
Oggi si
It is
incontrano
indeed a heady
Milan
mix.
e Milan.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yes, getting the best out of... Oh, terrible pass! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Milan could not have chosen a worse moment. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly This is crunch time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And he's decided to go for it. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
Tries a shot! It's hit the crossbar. Modric does well to get it back. Modric charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, Red, nice interception. Modric. And he's had it nicked away. Rafael Leao. And the finish! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And there you have it. Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Milan certainly will feel hurt by the way this all ended, but I think they can take a lot of credit from the way they matched their opponents until the very end. This could have easily happened to their opponents, and we'll be looking at a very different result. It really is a case of, yeah, better luck next time.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ricci. Can he spark a counter here? This looks promising. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Turns and goes back. Modric! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Modric takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries a shot! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Caught offside that time. Maradona. Now it's Son Heung-min. Opts for safety. And that pass just didn't quite work. Looking for the run. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Maradona. Nice physical challenge. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao on a charge down the left. Ricci. Estupinian gets into some space. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Here's a shot! Oh, another save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
And we have our very first corner. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan have their second corner now. And the finish! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! And that ends it! Well, who would have thought it? Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min goes short. He's had a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at the spec. Can he finish? Azar. That's a good ball out wide. Modric. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Maradona. Can he get it through? Messi. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Ricci, looking for the run. Modric. He's had it taken off him. Modric was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a goal kick. Maradona. Estupinian does really well to win the ball there. Xavi Alonso. And it's Son Heung-min. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Salmakers. Ricci. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Looking for options for movement. Rafael Leao plays it in. Maradona. Azar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Modric. And it's Ricci. Azar. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Estupinian with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Otto just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Pulisic. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Maradona. Xavi Alonso. And it's Maradona. Son Heung-min. Now it's Azar. Son Heung-min.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical.
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's an early cross. Thuram going vertical. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And this is Messi. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Estupinian did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party over. Can he finish? Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him. Modric! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Xavi Alonso, played out wide, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through, great chance! Azar, Son Heung-min, oh it's Son Heung-min, Azar, oh now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good spread. And this is Maradona. And this is Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Son Heung-min. Shot could be on. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Otto calmly anticipates, and it's Maradona. Maradona! That's an imaginative pass, floated through. Xavi Alonso trying to keep this in. Milan with the corner, they're first. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a searching pass. Messi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Modric! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hazard. Son Heung-min.
Decent attempt at, just a little mistimed.
Rabiot. Ricci. Looking to play him in. Caught offside that time. Modric. Stupinian gets over and intercepts. Now it's Rabiot. Can he get on? Rabiot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
30 minutes gone. And this is Hazard. He is through here. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Strokes it back. Now this could be a chance. Otto puts them all in. And it's Vieira. And this is Messi. No way through. Now it's Maradona. And this is Son Heung-min is having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hazard has given away a free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Milan with a free kick then.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Otto could try cutting inside here. Ricci, Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Pulisic, and now the breakaway, spread out to the left. Now it's Rafael Leao. Here it is. Oh, smashing in for the pieces! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this is Messi. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now it's Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Modric. And the first half is done.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere. Attenzione, un cambio.
That gets things going for the second half. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ricci. And it's Modric. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Son Heung-min. Maradona. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Xavi Alonso, Maradona, threads one in. Real chance! would you believe it? The goal to end it all! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now, can they get him away? That is good alertness. That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target. Has a look and place it forward. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Pedri. Now it's Pulisic. Now there's a... And the shot! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
it's the stuff you work
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he cuts out the supply. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in, and back it goes. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Messi. Cross to the back post, a mighty effort! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nice looking ball, and nicely intercepted. Messi. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi picks it up out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good read, needed to be. Short changes him with that pass. Adams. Milan looking to pass their way through. Can he get it through? Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti. Messi. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Morata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Villa. He has found a way through. And this is Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Kukçu. Tonali. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Pulisic. Now it's Villa. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Costa Curta is the guilty party there. He has kept it out. What great reactions. And we have our very first corner. And the shot! They'll try! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Che è possibile seguire l'esibizione